Good morning. Today I would just like to answer that question that we get asked quite a bit, and is it, does ENJO disinfect? Because of the era we are in right now, this is really high on people's minds, and the short answer is no. ENJO is a mechanical way of cleaning, and disinfectant is a chemical way of cleaning. So I did look it up on the Canadian site to find out just what they classify as disinfecting and what they call cleaning. So I'm going to read this because it's their language. So, cleaning refers to the removal of germs, dirt, and impurities from surfaces. It does not kill germs, but by removing them, it lowers their number and the risk of spreading infections. So disinfection refers to using chemicals, for example, EPA registered disinfectants, to kill germs on surfaces. This process not necessarily cleans dirty surfaces or removes germs, but by killing the germs on surfaces after cleaning, it can further lower the risk of infection. So that's really interesting. You probably all started the same way I did. You see something on TV, you kind of like it, you go to the store, you buy the chemical product off the shelf, you come home, you do it exactly the way they show it on TV, and not one of us has read the back of the bottle to read the instructions. Had we done so, we might never even have bought it, let alone used it. ENJO is a mechanical way of cleaning, so we pick up and we go pour deep. So if you want to clean any surfaces, pour deep, then you need to use ENJO. Chemicals will not work on a dirty surface. It's kind of like going outside and gardening or doing something that's really come in and your hands are all full of clay or dirt or whatever. And are you going to go to the sink and wash with soap and water, or are you going to put hand sanitizer on? Well, of course you're going to go use soap and water, because first of all, that's what you've taught since you were 2, to wash your hands every time you get into something messy. And that is basically the best way to clean now. So with ENJO, and we can clean 6 times better than anything on the market, including chemicals, and we clean 99.9% of all the dirt, germs, and bacteria off any surface, including porous surfaces. And as we talked before, 98 something is of your surfaces in your home are porous. So this is my exercise mat. I have wooden floors all over the house, and I can't just lay down on a wooden floor, so I need an exercise mat. And before, I've gone to yoga classes, and they all give you something to spray on. And so basically, if you don't clean it off, you're sitting there smelling chemical and breathing in all dead particles that you've killed. Some of you haven't killed. Some you're feeding, because anything you leave on this mat just feeds the bacteria, because bacteria just loves to be fed. So anyway, I'm just going to give you a little demonstration of what I do now with my yoga mat. This is our Living Duo Strong and Medium glove. So this will clean pore deep. It will pick up everything, and the next time you go do exercises, you're not smelling any kind of chemical. So this is a spray bottle, and if anybody has that urge to spray something, this little device, this spray bottle, is amazing, and it's going to cure all those aches and yearns to just spray something. So you can spray the mat, you can spray the glove, it does not matter. Now this is the aggressive side, so this will really give anything that if you've been jumping up and down on this mat. And then I have the the medium size side, which is a gentler clean, so I can pick up half the water, but I want to pick up all of my water, because if I picked up all the dirt, germs, and bacteria, then I want to pick up the water so there's no so germs and bacteria will not grow immediately, because there's nothing for them to eat or drink, and bacteria has to have a wet surface to grow on. So we're going to dry behind every time we clean anything. So that answers the question, do we disinfect? No, but we pick up 6 times more than anything. And if you've got them picked up, there's no need to infect your house with chemicals. We can't control what they're going to do outside in our stores and our all those places we might want to visit to pick up things for the house. But we can control our own living environment, and let's keep the chemicals out of there and keep ourselves healthy and happy, and so we can enjoy Christmas without asthma, without rashes, without burning lungs. So you take care, and we'll talk later.